Up until recently, the untested rape kit had been sitting on the shelf since 1994. It's just one of the more than 10,000 kits the Attorney General's office has been working to clear for the past 6 years. Prosecutors in California say this is the oldest cold case in the country to be solved this way. And as the backlog clears, the AG says expect even more. September 1979, Patricia Carnahan strangled and beaten at a Lake Tahoe campground. A suspect in her murder, only recently found after a separate rape kit from 1994 out of Spokane was tested, linking 63-year-old Harold Carpenter to both cases.
That DNA is now going into a database that law enforcement agencies in Washington state, but around the country as well, can seek matches for unsolved crimes. And that's exactly what happened in this case.
DNA profiles from the tested kits are put into the FBI's CODIS system. Since Washington's AG has been working to clear the backlog, more than 3,000 cases have been put into CODIS. That's led to 225 convictions.
Sometimes these cases go back many, many decades. But that's why it's so important to get these kits tested, get that DNA in the system so we can bring closure and bring justice as well.
The newly tested DNA helped solve 8 cold cases across the state last year.
We have solved a 26-year-old homicide.
One of those cases, the 1995 murder of Patricia Barnes in Kitsap County. The AG's genetic genealogy helped name her killer. Federal grants help pay for the genealogy testing and the clearing of the sexual assault backlog, which has gone from thousands untested to hundreds. According to Washington State Patrol, more than 500 kits are still waiting to be tested.
That's the challenge moving forward, now that we've largely cleared the backlog, is not to allow another backlog to get created. And that would only happen if we take our eye off the ball, if we don't put the resources into it.
Since May of last year, any new kit that comes in must be tested in 45 days. WSP says that's happened more than 98% of the time. WSP also expects the backlog to be completely cleared by the end of this year. Back to you.